Sorry, here's what happens now. See, the money counters and the videographer are on their way. In the meantime, you three get to watch the money. Two people with it at all times. No selfies. Enjoy.
The three were guarding the stolen money while chatting about how they would spend the money if it were theirs. Lucy wanted to buy a helicopter so that she wouldn't have to worry about being late anymore. Nolan wanted to pay off his son's student loan. Jackson said he wanted to buy a car to travel around the world, but they didn't expect that everything they said would become evidence against them. Very soon, the cash counting team arrived for the handover. They could finally go home after work, but the next morning they were urgently recalled to the police station.
We have a situation. Money counters are telling us that we're missing $250,000.
And you three were the only ones left alone with the money.
Nolan believed that there was an error in the inventory process. The three individuals also corroborated each other's statements. However, a recording of their discussion about how to spend the money was made at the scene. In order to clear his name, Gray demanded that the three individuals immediately undergo lie detector tests. Although all three passed the test before the truth was revealed, they were all suspended for investigation. On her way home, Lucy suddenly noticed that someone was following her. She tried to shake off the person all the way.
This black SUV, he's riding my ass. It looks like he's trying to run me off the road.
Where are you?
I'm driving south on Griffith Park Drive. I just passed Mineral Wells Trail.
Lucy?
She abandoned the car and ran away. She rushed into the forest all the way, but unexpectedly, she ended up in a dead end. She was surrounded by the criminals. The criminals searched Lucy's residence and discovered that she had a credit record. At that time, she urgently needed a large sum of money. Therefore, they concluded that it was she who stole the $250,000. But Lucy always denied it. Just as the criminal was about to cover up his tracks, Lucy suddenly noticed one of the people's suitcase. She suddenly recalled the details of the crime scene.
I saw you.
What?
Outside the house right before we raided it. You were wearing those boots and carrying that duffel bag with the red stripe. Somebody tipped you off about the raid. You took the money. You got in before we hit the place. You thought no one would notice.
The exposed criminal, enraged, killed his accomplice on the other side, Nolan, who heard the gunshot, immediately rushed over to offer support. When he arrived, Lucy had successfully subdued the criminal. All the criminals were then escorted back to the police station. The three were finally cleared of suspicion. Gray publicly praised their performance.
That was good work out there.
Thank you, sir. I'm just relieved that we found the missing money.
So I take it we're off the hook about the cash.
You are. But to be clear, at no point did anyone actually believe that three rookies knew how to smuggle $250,000 in cash out of a crime scene. Well, good work.